A is for align. Align or alignment is crucial in personal branding. It's looking inwards, trusting your gut, and knowing what's right. Heeding the lessons learned by the past version of yourself, staying present in the current version of yourself, and stepping into the most authentic future version of yourself, and presenting that as your personal brand. Some good examples of people being aligned in their personal brands are Oprah Winfrey, Marie Forleo, and Simon Sinek. They consistently reflect their visions and mission through their work and public personas, and in turn have a personal brand that feels, you guessed it, aligned. So what about you? What one thing can you do today that clicks you into alignment into the most authentic future version of yourself? Why did you start your business in the first place? What do you still love about what you do today? Where do you want to take your business in the future? That's alignment in personal branding in action. B is for brand identity. Brand identity refers to the three elements that define your personal brand: messaging, visuals, and design. When these three components come together, they send subtle and subconscious cues to your dream client, signaling that you are exactly what they're looking for. Some great examples of brand identity include, for your messaging, your About Me section on your website that sounds just like you and is written in the first person. For your visuals, your imagery on your website and social media is up to date and clearly communicates what you do without any words. And for design, your logo is legible, your typography is tight, and your color palette is cohesive. What about you? What one thing can you do today to improve your brand identity? Check that your About Me section is written in the first person, book a session with a personal branding photographer, finalize your fonts, and stick with them for the long term. That, in a nutshell, is brand identity for your personal brand in action. C is like C, I told you, but C is tricky because it's a C, it does ch, it does k. In German, C is C. C is for curate, and curate means to carefully select and organize content that reflects your personal brand's values, expertise, and personality. So curating involves choosing what to share, and most importantly, what not to share, ensuring that every piece of public content enhances and reinforces your desired personal brand perception. One good example of curating is using the 3 lives rule. So every person has 3 lives: their public life, their private life, and their secret life. 90% of what you share for your personal brand should come from your public life, how you present your public persona in your business. That's what you should focus on. The remaining 10% should come from your private life. For example, a picture of you and your partner on their birthday, and that's it. And keep your secret life secret. So what about you? What one thing can you do today to curate a better personal brand? Think first about what to share and what not to share, and when in doubt, use the 3 lives rule. That's curating your personal brand in action. Dee fun dingsbooms. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. D is for design. Design refers to the visual and aesthetic elements that represent your personal brand. This includes your logo, your color palette, and your typography. Now, design is crucial because it invisibly supports your content and helps convey your personal brand's personality and professionalism. Some good examples of design include having a logo that is simply your name written out in a horizontal line, a color palette derived from personal branding imagery such as your clothes, your skin tone, your hair, and even your eye color, and typography that is either serif, sans serif, or a mix of both to ensure easy readability and SEO friendliness. So what about you? What one thing can you do today to design a better personal brand? Find a font that feels 100% like you, use a color picker on your face, your hair, your eyes, or simplify your logo from being all over the place to a refined one line. That's designing your personal brand in action.